Dear one, the ultimate truth that has been hiding in plain sight your entire life is this: your perceived limitations are not limitations at all, but rather an illusion created by your own perceptions, and the moment you understand this, you will be set free into the vastness of possibility. You have always assumed that the reality you experience is the only reality that exists, but in truth, it is but a single facet of the vast multidimensional tapestry that is the universe, and every reality is but a reflection of your own inner world. You, dear one, are not living a life that is predetermined by your circumstances, but rather you are living a life that is a reflection of your own inner choices, and it is never too late to rewrite the script and create a new reality from the ashes of the old. The truth you will carry with you after watching this video is that you are not limited by your reality, and that the law of attraction is merely a symptom of a far greater truth: that you have the power to create the reality you experience simply by choosing to see the world in a different way. You've been living as if the boundaries of your reality are set in stone, but the truth is thinner but a thin veil, a veil that is waiting to be lifted by the power of your own awareness. Deep down you know this world is but a dream that's been crafted by the collective imagination, and the only reason it feels so real is because you've given it the power to feel real. Your reality is not a prison, but a reflection of what you believe is possible, and the moment you let go of those limitations, your world begins to shift in ways you never thought possible. The law of attraction is a symptom, not the cause, of your reality. It's just a reflection of the vibrations you have been emitting into the world, and the only way to change it is to raise your vibrations, to rise above the noise of the world and into the silence of your own inner wisdom. You are not a victim of your circumstances, but the creator, the architect of your own reality, and the moment you see this, the boundaries that once felt so insurmountable begin to dissolve, and your true potential begins to emerge. The only limit to your reality is the one you place on it, and when you let go of the illusion that you're stuck, that you're trapped, that you're limited, you open yourself up to the infinite possibilities that lay beyond the veil of what you've always known as possible. You see, the law of attraction is merely a reflection of the vibrational frequency you're emitting, and it's time to look beyond the surface to understand the depths of your true nature. You are not the reality you experience, but rather the observer of it, which means your power lies not in changing your circumstances, but in shifting your perception of them. Your reality is not set in stone, but rather a canvas that is constantly being painted by the brushstrokes of your thoughts, emotions, and experiences, and it's time to realize that you are the true artist. The law of attraction is simply a symptom of a much deeper force at play: the force of awareness, which is the underlying current that shapes not only your reality, but also the universe itself. You are not a victim of your reality, but rather a co-creator, working in tandem with the universal forces that are guiding you towards your highest potential. When you understand that your reality is not separate from you, but an intimate expression of your own consciousness, you will begin to see the world in a new light, one that is radiant, expansive, and full of endless possibility. As you've been trying to manifest a better reality through the law of attraction, I want you to realize that your current circumstances, however they may be, are merely a reflection of your inner landscape, not the other way around. You see, the things you've been struggling to create through manifestation are actually echoes from your own subconscious mind, holding on to fears and doubts that have been guiding your perceptions for far too long. The reality you've been trying to change is not the source of your distress. It's merely the canvas upon which your experiences have been painted, and it's time to understand the true artist behind the brushstrokes. Your reality is a mere illusion, a veil of perception that conceals your true nature and the infinite potential that lies within, waiting to be unleashed by your willingness to see beyond the surface. You hold within you the power to transcend your current circumstances and rewrite the script of your life, not through forcing a new reality, but by awakening to the infinite possibilities that have always been present, yet unseen. Remember, The real power wasn't in trying to attract something new, but in dissolving the old, worn-out stories that have been holding you captive, freeing yourself to step into the truth of who you truly are. You are the doorway to a realm where limits are merely an illusion, a veil that shrouds the depths of your true potential, waiting to be acknowledged and set free. Your reality is but a reflection of the perceptions you bring to the present moment, a canvas painted by the brushstrokes of your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. You are not bound by the laws of physics or the constraints of your physical form, for you exist within a realm where the very fabric of reality is fluid and malleable. Your true power lies not in manifesting reality through the law of attraction, but in embracing the depths of your being, surrendering to the mystery that you are a vast expanse of consciousness, untethered and free. You have the capacity to transcend your current reality, to shatter the prism of perceptions that refracts your view of the world, and behold the unfiltered beauty of existence in all its glory. You are the architect of your reality, not because you create it from scratch, but because you hold the key to the perceptions that inform and shape it. And with each breath, you may choose to awaken to the depths of your true nature, and birth a new world into being. As you gaze upon the canvas of your reality, remember that the colors of your experience are but a fleeting expression of an infinite palette that resides within you. The world around you is but a reflection of the boundaries you place upon your own perception, and it is these boundaries that limit your experience, not the world itself. Your thoughts and emotions are not the foundation of your existence, but rather the echoes of a deeper reality that lies beneath the surface of your awareness, a reality that is impervious to the whims of your ego and the limitations of your conditioned mind. The law of attraction, a mysterious force that seems to govern your life, is but a symptom of a greater truth that your reality is not separate from you, but an integral part of your own consciousness, a manifestation of the depth and richness of your innermost being. You are not shaping your reality through this law, but are instead allowing your reality to reveal the inner landscapes of your own consciousness. Your freedom lies not in the ability to control or manipulate your external circumstances, but in the courage and willingness to confront the depths of your own being, to gaze upon the unseen dimensions that lie within, and to allow your true nature to unfold, unencumbered by the limitations of your conditioned self. I challenge you to stop making excuses for your life and start taking ownership of your reality, because if you're not living the life you desire, it's not because of the law of attraction. It's because you're living in a state of fear, resistance, and conditioning that's holding you back. So I demand that you wake up, take responsibility, and start making the changes necessary to unleash your true potential. Now, go share your truth with the world. Hit that like button, share these words with your friends, and subscribe to this channel for more fearless truth, because the world needs you to rise up and claim your power.